Greetings, everybody. It's your old pal Frank here, and happy Monday. Hope everyone had a great weekend, and I hope everyone's week is starting off swell. So, folks, I don't think this is going to be a very long one just because I don't have a lot to show off in today's video. Only two items of mail, so that's about it. But also, I have something here to show you from last video that I forgot about. So I guess that'll kind of pad things out a little bit. But before we get to any of that, you guys know the routine around here, and that is we do not look at anything or open anything until we have our card of the day. And if you remember a couple videos ago, I showed off some GPK goodness because back in August I did a pretty big deal with a gentleman on Facebook Marketplace for a ton of OS Garbage Pail Kid stuff. And in the comments of that video, one Miss Sarah of Sarah's GPK Chaos mentioned that Chained Shane was her favorite character. So, because of that, our card of the day is none other than Chained Shane. And I figured since today is the 27th, which means there's only 4 more days until Halloween, why not bring back, for a limited time only, Frankenduck. So there we go. We got Frankenduck and we got Chained Shane. Now we're ready to go. So, the thing I forgot about from last video, where we opened, I forget now if it was 12 packs or 6. Anyway, I know we opened some Tim Hortons stuff. And I said at the end of the video, I would let you guys know what cards I would be adding to the binder. And after I stopped recording, I'm sitting there looking at a pile of cards that needed to be added to the binder. And I realized I forgot to tell you guys. So, we're going to kick things off with some new additions to the 25-26 set. So for base, we got Artemi Panarin, Mackenzie Weegar, Owen Tippett, Victor Hedman, Kirill the Thrill Kaprizov, Jake Gensel, Mike Matheson, and Noah Hanifin. And then for inserts, we got not one but 2 attack angles. So we got Kyle Connor and Jason Robertson. We got a couple of new goalie etchings. So we got the Gus Bus, Philip Gustafson, and we got Joseph Wall, and we got another addition to the Monumental Moments set, and it's Mr. Sidney Crosby. So, there we go. Those are all new additions that I will be adding to the binder after this video is done. Yes, I kept them just up there till I recorded this video. So, as much as I wanted to put them away, but I was like, nope, I gotta show them off first because I forgot. Anyway, so the 2 items of mail today, we got some trading card database goodness, and then I have a yellow bubble mailer here, which, if my memory serves me correctly, should contain a few new additions to the Marty Brodeur PC. And speaking of that, I went on Amazon last week because I was saying over time, things might get a little out of hand using the old Marty meter when it comes to adding new stuff to the collection. As well, if let's say I make a mistake with this, I gotta reset it all the way to 0 and click, 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 click all the way back to where I am. So I went on Amazon and I got this. I got a digital version. The only downside with this thing is, I mean, it's great. I could add and subtract, but like with this one, when you're adding to it, it's just, click, click, click. This one, every time you add, it beeps. And it's a very annoying beep. So, I don't know how long I'm actually going to use this before going back to the OG. So for now, I have it. I'm not going to use it right now, but I have it. I'm just going to put it up here. And, yeah. Anyway, so, we'll get into these last. We'll see what we got from Trading Card Database first, and then we'll be on our way. So, judging by the trade number here, this, I think, is some 94 Gridiron Monster cards. Let's see if I'm right. Let's just get some of this painter's tape off here. Aha! I am right. Alrighty. Actually, it's more than just that. It's Gridiron Gang, a Gridiron Monster, sorry, and there's also a new addition to one of my GPK sets. And there was supposed to be a Brian Urlacher in this trade, but unfortunately, the one I did the trade with said he couldn't find it, so he said he would add something else. So we'll see what that is in just a sec. So here we have Starchy Archie. And let's see, 197B. So maybe that's original series 4 or maybe 5. I'm not sure. Anyway, so there we go. Then from the Monsters of the Gridiron, sorry, I was calling it Gridiron Monsters, we got Eric the Red, Eric Swan, we got Tarantula, Jesse Tuggle, we got oh my god, we got Jumbo, John Elliott, look at that helmet, and we got Big Daddy, Dan Wilkinson. And, oh, cool. Okay. So I didn't get a Urlacher, but I got a couple of G.I. Joe cards. So we got Shipwreck, and we got Spirit. Very cool. I'll probably eventually put this set together. I have a couple cards from it. Like, I have Storm Shadow, Storm Shadow, I have Cobra Commander, one of them, I think there's 2 Cobra Commander cards, who's the evil girl, oh jeez, I forget her name right now. Anyway, I have her, I have some of the vehicles and that, so yeah, eventually I'll go after this set. It's not expensive, so anyway, so that's that. And now let's see what Marty's we got here. Ooh, sent in a nice little plastic case, very nice. So how many do we have here? Okay. close that. Put you there. So all in all, we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. All right. So we got a 2000 SPX Prominence. We got a 99 2000 Stadium Club. Very nice. We got a 0809 Artifacts. 0607 Fleer Ultra Action. As well as from the same set, a Difference Makers. And we got from 1112 Certified. There we go. Now, of course, I got to go check Trading Card Database just to really make sure I don't have any of these yet. So I'm going to go do that right now. And then if indeed I'm adding all of these to the PC, we'll add them to the Marty meter. So, 1 sec.
2 hours later.
Alrighty, folks, I'm back, and after checking on Trading Card Database, I did indeed need all 6 of these. And I know some of you out there are probably going, well, if you gotta double check to see if you have them, why bother buying them in the first place? Well, when you have over 1,000 unique Brodeurs in your PC, sometimes it gets a little tough to keep track and remember exactly what cards you have. That's why I always double check, because it has happened, I'll buy a lot, off of Marketplace or something, and I'm like, all right, 15 new additions to the PC, and then I'll go check and I'm like, oh, I have like 5 of these already, So that's why I always double check just to be on the safe side. And in double checking today, I needed all 6. So therefore, we will be adding 6 new additions to the OG Marty meter. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are now at 1,044 unique Brodeurs. And with the expo coming up very soon, in like 2 weeks, I will be hunting more down. Also, I found out this coming weekend, November 1st and 2nd, there's a little comic/card show thing going on. So I'm probably going to go check that out and see, if I could scoop up any Brodeurs before the expo. And, yeah. So, all in all, awesome little video. I said it was going to be short. We're at around like 13, 14 minutes. That's short by my standards. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, even though there wasn't a lot shown off today. If you did, sound off in the comments below. Let me know what you enjoyed today as well. Before leaving, make sure to dip on down into the comment section, description of today's video, as well as every other video that I post, because there's always a ton of awesome links down there of channels that I think you should be checking out if you're not already. And of course, before leaving, if you'd like to, you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you'd like to, click that subscribe button, and if you do, click the little bell next to it so it lets you know when my videos go live. Alrighty, so that's it for me, folks. Hope you guys have a great remaining Monday. Hope you guys have an awesome week, and I will see you back here on Friday, Halloween to be exact, for everyone's favorite show on YouTube, The Friday Recap. Maybe we'll do something extra special since it's Halloween. Anyway, till then, folks, I say to all of you out there watching, laters!